Hey, what's good, chat? What is good? How are we doing on this Saturday afternoon? What's up, everybody? What's up, Hex? What's up, Luxoth? Oh, damn, that sucks, Atem. What up, Trav? Oh man, I gotta be honest, chat. I like just woke up. You ever take one of those naps, like, you know, you lay down, like you plan to sleep for like 20 minutes, and then you wake up like 2 hours later? So that was me, but like 10 minutes ago. So I'm still like, turning my brain on, I guess. What up, Popcorn? You got it, Erica. Hey, thanks, Uncle Tone. I appreciate that. So who did we ban because of Lawrence? I don't remember who said that, actually. Like, I wasn't kidding when I said that in the video. There was somebody, it was either a stream or a comment, I can't remember which, where somebody was like, you have to fight, because I had mentioned, I mentioned, like, there being 4 bosses in the DLC, and the guy was like, no, there's 5. You have to fight the optional one. You gotta do it. And I was like, alright, I'll do it. Oh, that sucks, Ami. Sorry to hear that. Oh, I'll just rest my eyes and it's 4 hours later. Dude, that was literally it, Hex, because I woke up super early today for some reason. And then, like, around, I don't know, like 11 maybe, I was like, man, like, I'm really tired. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream like this. I need to take a nap. So I go take a nap, and then I woke up and I look at my phone and it says 2:30. And I'm like, oh shit, I got to stream in half an hour. Am I going to continue Liza P playthrough? What do you mean? You mean the one we started on stream, or my other one? What is this, like, weird language people are posting that I'm seeing? And then I mouse it over and it says, yo, what's up? What is this? Is this, like, new tech? What's happening here? Oh, the stream one? We might get back to it. It depends on if I start streaming more again this month. I don't know. I'm doing some thinking about how I want to do content going forward. Because, like, I don't know. The way YouTube treats Let's Plays has been kind of annoying me recently. So I'm wondering if, depending on how these next couple videos I upload do, I might start doing more videos where it's just like one big long video rather than, you know, multiple parts like the Bloodborne videos were. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Also, hold on, I gotta pin this so people can read it. There we go. I'm doing alright, Rotom. Doing alright. The earlier stream saving your sleep. Well, I don't know how often I'll be doing this, but I'm glad I could be of service. I should do another randomizer? I'm thinking about it. I have an idea for one, I just gotta get around to it. I gotta get some of these other bigger videos out of the way first. Did I hear the rumor about a Pirate FromSoft game? Yeah, I don't know if that's real, Janetherness, because the problem with that source is it's a 4chan source, and they just be saying shit sometimes, so, you know. It could be legit. I mean, they've been right before, but, you know, I have no idea where this came from, right? Anyway, chat, The plan for today is we're going to try and finish this region locked run. I think we only have a few areas left, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have to, like, clean up some other bosses. And then we'll be done. But, afterwards, depending on how long this takes, meaning barring a Consort Radahn incident, we might be doing a Bloodborne tier list for a video. If you guys want to be in a video. I might do a tier listing of all of the non-Chalice bosses that I fought, because I believe I fought all bosses in my Bloodborne run, minus the Chalice dungeons. So, that is the plan for today. Alright, let's get started. Where's my... There we go. Okay, we could turn this off, go here, here... Here. You guys can't see Elden Ring. There we go. I have to refresh chat again. I don't know why it doesn't just do the speedy chat anymore. That was so much better. Okay, you can see the overlay. You can't hear the game. Why not? Oh, I know why not. Because I was recording a video. I have the music turned off. That's why. There we go. Alright. I think we're ready. Okay, so what do we have left, chat? Let's see. I vaguely remember what we did last time. We have Rao Ruins, Cerulean Coast, Charo's Hidden Grave. I didn't even know there were bosses back there. I guess these two. Jagged Peak, and then Consort. What up, Julia? So where do we want to start, chat? What do we want to do first? Yo, Janetherness with the $2. Thanks for the super chat. Can't wait for beating Bloodborne as Lawrence. I don't think that's possible because he doesn't have a weapon, right? Cerulean Coast? I guess we could do Cerulean Coast. Oh my god, there's another Ghostflame Dragon. Well, I know what to do about that. Is Marika... I think Marika is considered Karo's Hidden Grave. That boss is a joke, though. Okay. So we will ditch Giant's Flame, take thee for... this. And then... I guess I'll leave Burno Flame. That's kind of fun. We'll ditch Catch Flame and we'll put on... I don't know. What's something silly we could put on? Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike never hurt anybody. I don't even know what else I could use here. Sure. Okay. So yeah, let's do Cerulean Coast. How do I get to Cerulean Coast again? I think I go from here. Yes. Why is my... What is... Hold on. What is this yelling at me about? Oh, it's saying that I don't have... Okay, whatever. I don't care about that. How's the game audio, by the way, chat? Can you hear it? Or is it a little quiet? Or here, hold on. Let me fight something, and then you can tell me. Sounds fine? Alright. Then, my OBS is lying to me. Oh, wait! What was that thing we had to do? We were trying to get, the seal. Remember? We were trying to get the seal, and it said we had to kill Mesmer first. Oh, no, no, no. You know what? No, we can't do that. We have to kill Romina, which we can't do yet. Never mind. Forget it. I was thinking about buffs for my golden arcs, but we can't do that right now. Completed your first ever hitless run? Damn, bro. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. Yeah, good on you, man. You're, probably a better player than me. Yeah, the painting. We can't do it, though, right? Because it said you have to burn the ceiling tree, which we can't do yet. Because that would mean we'd have to do Romina, right? What's my blessing at? 14? I guess that's fine. Favorite armor set? Oh, I can't go up that way. What is my favorite armor set in all of the Souls games I played? I don't know. I don't really think about drip too much. I guess... I don't know, the, what was it? The set that I used in Bloodborne was pretty cool. The Vile Blood set. Whatever it was called. Keep in mind that in order to get to Karos, you have to go through Jagged Peak. Yeah, I know. We'll do that last. I'm not going the right way. Yeah, we'll do that last. Because, or not last, but we'll do that, like, after all of this, because I am going to have to do Jagged Peak first. Yeah, the Vile Blood Knight set. That set's cool. I like that one. Did you get Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3? It depends on your preferred playstyle. I like Bloodborne a lot because it fits with the way I like to play these games. But if you prefer Dark Souls, then you should get Dark Souls. I don't know, saying Gojo. I mean, you said you hitless the game. Like, I don't know if I could do that. I mean, maybe I could. If I tried really hard, maybe I could. Have I been down here already? Wait, what? I have been down here already. What are we doing? Wait, why did I come down here? What was the purpose of that? Does anybody remember? How many episodes ago was this? I think you misread his message, Julia. What do I use for editing? Adobe Premiere. That I totally pay for. You didn't ban him, did you? Oh. Whoops. Well. Sorry, saying Gojo. If I had the ability to, like, gift you a membership or something, I would. But I don't have that turned on yet. Oh, that's happening soon, by the way, chat. I know I keep saying that, but this time I mean it. It's gonna happen. I have Skidoo. Oh, I have 200,000 souls, huh? I guess I should spend those on something. I can get to level 15! Let's go! Oh, I can't spend them on something. How about that? Where's... Oh, I have... Oh my god, look at all the money I have. Holy... Look at all the money I have, chat. Alright, wait, hold on. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. I want to sell all of these. Will I continue my New Game Plus playthrough, and would I make a video out of it? Of what? Alright. I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, no, hold on. I need, what am I doing? Chat, what am I doing? I need stuff from these souls. What up, Keith? Okay, hold on. I need to see who has spells for me. Let's see. We decided we're not using Plassy's spell. What about Sunflower? Sunflower has an incantation. What is this? Land of Shadow. Oh, this is like the Estelle cosplay attack. Yeah, we can use that. I bet that does holy damage, chat. I bet it does. And then we'll grab this, too. Okay. We're good. I don't think it's the nuke, Keith. I think it's something else. But yeah, okay, let's throw these on. So I definitely want the this Land of Shadow, because I guarantee that does holy damage. There's no way it doesn't. And then we'll do Midra's Flame of Frenzy takes 2 slots. Goodbye, Burno Flame. It was fun while it lasted. Okay, now we can sell all my money and level up. Midra's incantation kind of sucks. Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Okay, I could just sell all my money. I guess I don't need the rest of this crap. Wonder how much money this is gonna end up being. It's gonna be a lot. This is gonna be like 2 whole level ups at this point in the game, chat. Look at this. Now watch, I'm gonna need money for something. I don't know what, but I'm gonna need it, and I'm not gonna have it. Okay. I think I was leveling up dexterity for cast speed. Okay, back to Cerulean Coast. So who's gonna be first on the to-do list? Should we just do the Ghostflame Dragon and get it out of the way? I think that seems correct. Also, somebody needs to turn their fucking car alarm off. Alright, so we need to replace this with Sacred Scorpion. We need to change the Physic. I'd like Holy Cracked tier. Okay, now let's see what these spells do just while we have a second. So, Land of Shadow does what? Okay, it just says this. Yo, Bogdan with the 5. Thanks for the super chat, bro. Here for the Elden Ring Incant finale and to apologize for your bad all-time low reference joke on the Bloodborne video. Yeah. Thou art forgiven. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is just... Oh, I see what this is. So this isn't the nuke. This is like... This is just Flame of Frenzy, but shittier. I got it. Elden Stars, but goth. Wait, that's actually... Yes. I love that description. Okay. So I need to find my way back. It's Midra's nuke. It's not Midra's nuke. If it were Midra's nuke, it would explode. And it would be way cooler. Oh, the Ghostflame Dragon already spawned. Look at him. Look at that little shitter over there. Okay. We're gonna buff over here. Please don't look at me. Don't look at me. Drink. Blessing. Vow. Howl. Alright. Now we drink blue. Here we go. Do not move. Just stand still. I was out of range. I'm getting destroyed. What is shooting at me? Oh boy. Can I cast this from Torrent? I can actually. Alright, let me like get underneath of him. Try this. There we go. Hits! You know, chat, I'm not gonna lie, I think Golden Arcs might work better here. Okay, it would work better if they would actually hit. Yeah, that's way more damage. Oh my god, it casts so fast, too, chat. Look at this. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I won. That was easy. Alright, one down. What up, Wyatt? How you doing? That was considerably easier than I expected. Okay, yeah, this spell sucks. We're never using it again. That's not it wasn't even good against the Ghostflame Dragon, chat. Like, that's not usable. Yeah, I forgot that one summons adds Hex. That's a good point. Okay, who else is here? Oh, the Dancer, Okay, for the Dancer, we'll go back to the Lightning build, I guess. Yeah, we'll do Lightning for the Dancer, I think. Or wait! No, because it's a ghost. I was gonna say, can you Frenzy the Dancer, but I don't think you can, right? I'm pretty sure you can't. And then we want Lightning. You think you can? I feel like you cannot. Ooh, you know where Midra's spell might actually come in handy though? The Leda gank fight. Like if I get friends and then I summon Leonard. You can? Alright, fine, we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll give it a go. I guess I'll put on Catch Flame then, just in case. Yeah, we'll replace Land of Shadow, I'm never fucking using that again, with Catch Flame, my goat. Her Madness resist is the highest of all her resists, but she can be Madness. Hey, that's good enough for me. Let's do it. Hey, thanks for that rage fighting. Appreciate you, bro. Lightning is her weakest defense. Okay, well, I assume I won't need any buffs for that. Also, I don't know why I'm walking when I could just go over here. How come Leda's fight Nenner Ilum isn't on the counter? Because she's technically not a boss. Like, she doesn't have a health bar. If ghosts can bleed, they can go mad? Yeah, but I thought you couldn't bleed the ghosts in the DLC. Or is that not true? Also, I don't remember how to get to the Dancer. Somebody's gonna have to refresh my memory on that one. Leda is technically a very weird NPC invasion. That is a great description of that. Yes. You started what I'm doing, the incants only, it's so hard, how did you not go insane? Well, incants early game are really tough, Wyatt, because you don't have access to a lot of good spells. But late game, you start shredding stuff. So it's, you know, you kind of look forward to the future, right? Okay. How do I get over there again? I don't remember. There's a way. I don't think you just walk, right? The Dancer can be bled as well. Interesting. Did I do the thing with Horn Scent where he doesn't summon in the Leda fight? Nope. I forgot. That's gonna be something special. Okay, wait, no, seriously though. Where do you go to get over there? I forget. Chat, somebody help me out, please. I think you have to go like underground or something, don't you? Underneath the scary tree, there is a which tree is the scary tree? Oh, this one. There is an yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, under the scary tree there is a path. Let's see. Let's see. Not here. Oh, here. Here. Yes, there we go. Okay, I remember what we're doing now, chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just temporarily forgot. What tree is the scary tree? Yeah. I mean, hey, as soon as I saw it, I realized what he was talking about. Alright, here we are on an island that serves no purpose except for the dancer. I always did wonder, like, why this is here. Like, it's just so random. I guess it must have lore implications or something, I don't know. Gideon is better than Leda because at least Gideon is 1v1. That's debatable. It depends on the build. Like, for sure. Okay. Buffing time. I'm probably going to die, chat, because I don't think this Midra spell is very good, but you know, we're gonna give it our best effort. Okay, hold on. I got madness first. That's fairs. All right, lady. Again. I have been madnessed. I am dead. I'm alive. Hold up. I need blue. I need red. What are you? Stop. Are you just never gonna madness? Also, I'm out of blue, so if she doesn't die to this next one, we're fucked here, Chad. Any madness enjoyers? Any at all? Nope. I am madness, though. Alright, we lost. Fight her with this. I can't stagger her with it. Oh, no. No, please. Wait, can I? Hold on. Do I have enough for... No, I don't have enough for anything. Where are you backstepping to, woman? Okay, we won. That was so stupid. Yeah, we're never using that spell again. That was awful. That was so bad. Oh, there's not even a grace down here? Dude. Okay. Yeah, we're never doing that again, chat. That was terrible. Alright, so we want holy damage for, Putrescent Knight. And we're gonna do rings again. Get rid of that shit. What do I want to put on here? Oh, let's use Elden Stars. I've never used Elden Stars before. Let's use Elden Stars, chat. Is that good? I think it's good. Backstepping out to the door because she's about to get whipped. Lol. What up, Dylan? Why not Black Blade? I don't know. I feel like this is more fun. I never use incants, chat. This is like a, you know, it's like a way to experiment a little bit. Yo, Peaks with the $2. Thanks for the super chat, my dude. Has my answer changed? No. Why is everybody laughing at me for wanting to try Elden Stars? What do you mean? It can't be that bad. Right? It can't be that bad. Elden Stars is fun to use, but cast time is long as heck. I mean, I could work around that. I have 61 HP. It's the worst legendary incant in the game. I will be the judge of that. I will be the judge of that. I'm probably going to agree with you. I'm probably going to get killed mid-cast and then, you know, lose my shit. But whatever. Also, I'm trying to think about where I'm going to get more skidoo from, chat. Where am I getting skidoo from? I feel like I need more. Wait. Can you charge Elden Stars? Or no? What up, Blah? You can't. I mean, listen, Hex. Listen, Hex. We'll see what happens. We're gonna give it a try. All right, we'll give it a chance. If it sucks, we can, you know, send it back to the dungeon. But I'm curious how it will play. What up, Sunnet Cleaver? Glad you could stop by. Welcome to the stream. We are chilling. I'm still waking up, by the way. I still don't feel like I'm alert. You know what I mean? It's like that. Hex, you know what I'm talking about. It's like that weird, like, half alive. You know? I mean, Putrescent Knight also takes, like, 2 business days to spawn in, doesn't he? So, if he takes 2 business days to spawn, and the spell takes 3 business days to cast, there's, like, a little bit of overlap there, right? Would I play another Crab's Treasure? I think I made a video on that, like, around when it came out. So, you can go watch that if you want. We'll probably not be revisiting it, but it was... Oh, fuck, I forgot. I have to... Oh, shit. My fucking big-ass head. Oh, man. That was funny. Man, that spell costs, like, no FP, too. Jeez. Yo. Okay. Hey, thanks for that, Ashraf. I hope I said your name right, by the way. We got the worldwide stream going on today, chat. Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude, I killed all 3 of those snake things, and look how little FP that costs. That's so nuts. Like, this spell is very efficient. I don't know about that one, Hex. I don't know about that one. I heard of a new From Software game, Cerulean something. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until Summer Games Fest to actually have an opinion on that, because, like, apparently the source is 4chan, so, you know, take that with, like, the whole shaker of salt. Right? Like, they just be saying shit over there sometimes. If there is a new game, that's cool. Gives me something to do, right? Hello, Freak McGee. What? There's no... What was that hitbox? Hello? Stop. Dude, you got it. Yo. No, 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 no. No. Fall to your death. Fall to your death. Come on. Wait, maybe I have to go over here. Come on. Fall to your death. There you go. Goodbye. Ooh, he gives me another spell. Chat, we have to try it. We have to try the spell. Will I ever do a run where I use only one weapon? Yeah, so that was one of the things I was talking about with the members content. So when I open memberships, basically, anybody who signs up is going to get to vote for one video a month. And it'll be not just Elden Ring, it'll be whatever, right? I'll make, like, a list. But some of the ideas that I have for, like, that content are going to be, like, you know, beat the game with Euphoria, or beat the game with, I don't know, the Sunflower, whatever, right? Things like that. So, okay, let me see. We definitely want to ditch this, and we'll put on multi-layer Ring of Light. Okay, I want to see what this does. Wait, what? Oh, it's this spell. Okay, I thought that was something completely different. Anyway. Alright, we have Holy Tear in the Physic. We have Sacred Scorpion Charm. I think we're ready. Where is the Q&A? Soon. Because the thing is, I'm gonna use the Q&A to announce the memberships, so I don't want to put that out until that's ready. You know what I mean? Beating the game with a weapon type each boss is most resistant to. That's an idea. I could log that one away. I feel like that'd be hard, but not, like, miserable, you know? Anyway. Alright, so we go here. We go here. We go here. We go here. I do have enough left for Elden Stars, so we're gonna walk forward. Here he comes. Oh my god, you weren't kidding about the cast time. Jesus. Wow, that was not a lot of damage, was it? It was, like, fine, I guess. Alright, multi-layered Ring of Light. Go! Oh my Jesus! Oh, I'm out of, hold on. I'm getting hit. Jump! I'm getting hit again. Ugh. Please, sir. Please, sir. Throw one. There we go. There, that's the damage we're looking for. I didn't mean to cast that. No. Fuck. I was trying to find my ring spell. Oh, fuck, it's this spell. Stop. Stop. Yo, Putrescent, man. I'm just trying to chill, bro. Come on. Okay, we're doing this. Fuck you, Putrescent Knight. Go away. How are you alive? Cast. There we go. Oh! That was harder than it needed to be. That was way harder than it needed to be. Oh. Did I finish first Berserker? Yeah, I did. That video's been up for a while. From 1 to 10, how is Elden Stars? That was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. you might have been right, chat. That was not great. The explosion did a lot of damage, though. But everything else... maybe not. What have I learned? I've learned that there are a lot of really interesting spells in this game that I've never used before. Okay. So that is Cerulean Coast done. I guess we'll do Jagged Peak next, because we can't get to Cheros without it. Oh, no. Actually, you know what? I'm wrong. We have to do Lamentor, because the Lamentor's jail is down here, right? Okay. Yeah, how do I get to Lamentor's jail again, Hex? It's like back by Maggie, right? Yeah, Popcorn, you can like crop that into a surprise Pikachu meme or something. If you want. That'd be pretty good. Have I used Rain of Fire yet? No. I don't know where that is, but I mean we could try it. So yeah, Lamentor's jail's like back here, right? I think. You have to beat Ancient Dragon Man to get to Lamentor's jail? What? Huh? Lamentor's in Cheros. Wait, I'm so confused. Fire Knight before Mesmer's door gives Rain of Fire. Ah! Well, we can go get that if we want. According to Fextra, you have to beat Ancient Dragon Man to get to Karo's Hidden Grave. Okay, fine. We'll do Jagged Peak first. I'm gonna go back here and grab. I am missing a Skidoo, so I'm gonna get the Skidoo and then we'll go. I'm not going the right way, am I? No, I am. Skidoo! Leave me alone, Yoda. Will I get the Giant Golden Arc incant? You know what? I would love to get Giant Golden Arc. Where is that? Any idea on which incants will be used on Bayle? Yeah. I'll let you know in a second as soon as Hex reminds me of what Bayle's resistances are. I love how I'm using Hex as like a living wiki right now, by the way. Have I ever done a Pyromancy run in Dark Souls 3? Yeah, that was, I think Pyromancy was my first playthrough. Because I used, what's his name's sword? The older brother, Lorian's sword. Bayle's elemental resistances are all 40, so any spell will work. Well, if that's the case, it's gonna be Knight's Lightning Spear once again, chat. And yes, we are going to be summoning Egon, because it is mandatory. Giant golden arc is hidden behind a furnace golem. You have to ignite so you can get into the ruins behind it. Oh, I can look that up. I can look that up later. Where am I? I'm here. Goon Bayle? Why? Is that good? Like, does that actually work? It'd be cool to see a video trying to be proof of a hero in Monster Hunter Wild solo. It's the 10-star quest where you fight 4 arch-tempered monsters at... Yo, how much have I missed? Sinet, actually, like, how... Like, what do I need to do? Because I haven't played since they added the bubble monster, which was a long time ago. But I want to catch up before the DLC. Like, what do I need to do? Bayle, vile terror incarnate. Rah! Okay. Technically, pest threads deal physical damage, and Bayle's physical resistances are slightly lower than elemental. Yeah, but I'm thinking, like, hitboxes. Like, is it going to be an Elden Beast situation where pest threads hits him, like, 6 times or something? Okay. Okay, he's done. Let us kill Ancient Dragon Man. You can hit his head with pest threads. Oh, I'm being... Stop. Go! Go! Ha! Get owned! Hit Bayle with Scarlet Aeonia? I don't think that's a good idea. I think that's a recipe to get destroyed. Why pest threads when you can have spears? Because we haven't been to Rao yet. This is region locked. We can't go to Rao until the time comes. Alright, I'll have to get back on that game at some point, Cleaver, because, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm very behind. I need to hunt all the new monsters and stuff, get the new equipment, get some actual decent gems going and all that good stuff. It has been a while since I have played Monster Hunter. Oh! I almost fell off the edge. I almost had a gravity moment. Bayle is technically rottable in the same way that Placidusax is technically bleedable. You can, but you're probably going to kill them normally before you proc it. I don't think that's what happened with the Moog Spear. I feel like the Moog Spear bled Plasty pretty good. Oh, that's just a smithing stone. I thought that was something else. Okay. Time to bully Ancient Dragon Man. Go here. 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 Drink blue. Drink red. We're good. Just stand there and aura farm for me if you would. Oh my god. Who was it that was asking me to bully Ancient Dragon Man? Is that sufficient bullying for you? Is that good enough? That was so stupid. Oh, man. Blood Boon Ritual is an outlier and should not have been counted. Hey, man, that's my Moog Spear you're talking about there. Oh, I can't level up, huh? Wait, actually, I just realized, so how many bosses are down here, then? 2 Jagged Peak Drakes. Oh my god, I have to fight Senessax! Oh, this is gonna suck. I hate fighting Senessax, man. Fuck! Oh, this just became so much less fun. What do I even use on Senessax? I assume she's lightning resistant, right, Hex? What am I using here? Fire? Owl. Big blue. Blow up dragon. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. All right then. That wasn't bad. What weapon do I use in Wilds? I am a dual blades enjoyer. I like dual blades. Okay. So that's not gonna work on Senessax. I guess I'll have to think of something else. I guess I could look up her resistances. Did I get the bestial incants? No, but that actually might not be a bad idea. I wonder. First one you've heard called Senessax a her, which makes you realize that Sen doesn't have a canon gender the way Lamentor and Fortisax do. Honestly, I only said that because I always associate her with Lamentor, and I don't like Lamentor either. Alright, hold on. I gotta look this up. Let me see. Ancient Dragon Senessax. What do we got? Actually, only 40 fire resist. I could do the Giant's Flame build. We could go Giant's Flame for that, I think. The cheese spell. Oh, right, this. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna kill them both, actually. I have so much damage. Okay, we drink this. Go here. Alright, stand still for me, please. Oh dear. There we go. Oh! What just happened? Yo, how the fuck did I die? What was that? Holy shits, dude. Well, thanks, Ashraf. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I just got demolished by something. I don't even know what just happened there. That was crazy, bro. Alright, try again, I guess. That was something else. Taken out by bad breath, literally. Alright. Let's go here. Fuck it. What the fuck is this damage, dude? Yo. Oh my god, he's gonna put me in the microwave! Stop, stop, stop! Fuck! Oh no, dude. Whoops. Why does this dragon do so much damage? Wait. This is insane, bro. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, here we go. Take 3. Okay, drink this. Which one of these is the one I want to kill first? I guess technically it'd be this one, right? Yo, what is the damage, dude? There we go. Just had to go for the stagger cheese. Easy. Kill your friend, too. Egon, remember how you once were, or whatever. Please don't kill me. Oh my god, what the fuck is this damage, dude? There we go. Oh!
Conjure your past, how once you were, when fear was yet foreign to you.
Okay. Talk to you. Give me the finger, please. Thank you.
Summon me.
You think it's Howl of Shabriri? Probably. I also have a Scorpion Charm on. I'm sure that's not helping. Can we turn up the volume for Bayle's speech? You'll hear it. Surely. Okay, Senessax time. I think the plan is to... Yeah, I think we're gonna try the Giant's Flame strat. I saw somebody say something. What up, Apollo? I saw somebody say something about the fight being in water, but I feel like it's okay, right? Also, isn't there a Grace around here somewhere? Or am I crazy? I thought there was a Grace back here. Is there not? Okay, hold on. I might run past and come back to this then. Is that Rolana's theme that just played? What? Or does it just sound like it? Does the lightning stuff do extra damage? No, so Senessax has really high lightning resist. So even though she's in water, it's not gonna work very good. Oh, it's... Yeah, it is a stake of America. Okay. Well, I wanted to come here because I need to change the spell and stuff. Oh, I can't use that. Alright, we are Scooby level 16. I want... Burn O Flame. I think we leave the rest of this as is. And we just hope for the best. Actually, no, I want Giant's Flame Take Thee. Where is it? Oh, I don't have the slots for that, huh? No, not that. No. What? Why can't I? Alright, I'll take that off too, I guess. No, that's the wrong spot. There we go. And then I want Fire Scorpion Charm. Okay, now we're ready to fight Senessax. Oh yeah, true Sonic Cleaver. I could do Pest Thread strats here. That might work. We'll try the Giant's Flame thing, and if that doesn't work, then we'll do Pest Threads. I think this is the plan. Alright, we're gonna buff behind this rock, so she doesn't see me. She saw me. Are you being serious? Why are you putting me in the microwave? I didn't even do anything to you yet. Fuck this, I'm going back to the Grace. That's so stupid. How did she actually see me there? That's crazy, chat. Ugh. Try again. I guess I will buff from further away this time. She heard me talking shit. Maybe she did. Alright. I guess I'll buff from, like, here. There we go. Swap to the Giant Talisman, swap to this. Alright, we run underneath her while she is waking up. Hello. Go here. Big damage. Big damage, that's what we're talking about. I'm dead. Wait, I'm alive? Don't move? Yo. Hold. Here. It almost worked. I mean, it's actually really good damage, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, dude, I'm pressing buttons, man. Jesus. Alright, go here. Quickly, end it! How is this not hitting more? One more. Yes! There we go. Alright, that was the strat. That was the strat. I mean, we are hilariously overleveled. I guess I should have expected this, but... What up, Brooks? What level am I? I think we're like 175. 176, actually. But the build is like hyper optimized as well. I don't know about you guys, chat. I'm feeling good about this one. I think Bayle should be pretty simple. Wait, did I jump up the wrong cliff? No, we're good. Bayle Giga Fire Resist? No. Apparently he has the same resistances to everything. Which is fine with me. We're going back to Knight's Lightning Spear. Because we're going to summon Egon. And then we're going to just cheese him from a distance. That is the plan. Then after this, I guess we'll go do some boss cleanup, and then I think we're almost done. Alright. So now we'll redo the build. I require Lightning Tier. I require Lightning Scorpion. I think we're good other than that. Okay. Now, I think I can walk a little bit in before he spawns, right? I can go, like, here. I press the... And that's why. That is why. Whoops. Lord Mogul. What the... Yo, we need a ban on Lord Mogul. I'm kidding. Proz out here about to get banned. Okay, drink this. Walk it forward. There we go. Get Egon in here. Curse you, Bayle! Charge it up, baby. Ow. Hey, that's pretty good damage, though. I'm stuck on his fat fucking ass, dude. Throw one at him. I will riddle with hole. Yo, Egon, can you stop yapping? Actually, help me out here, pal. Is this gonna hit? It is gonna hit! Huge. Oh boy. I'm getting hit. Alright. Okay, here he comes. Oh, fuck, I timed that so badly. I always think that's like Malekith's. Dude, Bayle, stop. Can you attack Egon, please? What are you... I've never seen you do that before, by the way. Oh, he's putting me in the microwave. Oh, fuck. I don't know what to do about this. Oh, please. I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. Where is Egon, man? Yo, Drake Warrior. Okay, this is fine. Did you just animation cancel? You loop? Did I break him? Wait, did I break the boss? Wait, did you guys see that? He, like... Hold on, I'm clipping that. He, like, stopped moving. Also, I'm not gonna make it to the Grace before I die. Oh, no. Wait, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Bro forgot where he was. He literally did. Wait, hold on. 1 second. I have the clip here. Wait, let me see. He does. He, like, T-poses out. Look at this. Hold on, chat. Hold on. How do I... Can I show this? There we go. Alright, look. Look at this. right? So I go here, he animation canceled on me, I hit him in the face, and then he just, like, he just stopped moving. What was that? That was weird as hell. Yo, what the fuck, dude? That might be a short, honestly. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. He saw Senessax? Yeah. Bro realized he was cooked. Oh, man. Yeah, that's something right there. That's definitely something. That's definitely a short. You're right, chat. Alright, so that's Jagged Peak taken care of, I think, right? So what do we have left? We have... we have Lamentor, which is in Charos. We have... Oh, you know what? We have to go back and do these two. We have to go back and do these two. I forgot. Alright, let's go do that. Let's go do that. Did I at least grab myself the Grace? I kind of did. Kryptix was the main character. I really was. He just gave up, like, halfway through the fight. You forgot about Metzir too? Yeah, you know, it's a forgettable boss, Hex. What can I say? And I would think... Actually, Hex, maybe you can do the due diligence on this. I wonder if this is an Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike situation. You think that would cheese it? Because I gotta be able to hit it multiple times, right? Whoops. %, all resistances, so lightning's on the table. Hey, good enough for me. Egon's speech actually worked. Bayle froze with fear. Wait, hold up. You're so right. Somehow she's simultaneously the most memorably nightmarish boss, the most lore-important boss, and most easily forgettable boss. I mean, I don't know if forgettable is the right word now that I think about it. I definitely remember the boss, because it sucks so bad, but like... You know. Yeah, can I have dialogue options? Thank you. I need to exhaust your dialogue so I can do this stupid quest. Alright, which one's... The first one's the Cerulean Coast one, right? So I need to go here. I mean, I keep forgetting she exists. You know what I keep forgetting, Hex? I keep forgetting that there's a fight after her. Like... even when I do all remembrances, I never fight Ymir. Ever. Is the guy with the Knight Katana the child he's referring to? No. The child is the finger people. Because something lore. Would I win PvP against Bushy? I don't know. I've never seen him play PvP, and I have not played any PvP, so... I feel like it would boil down to two idiots swinging nothing at each other. Unless he's secretly really good at PvP, in which case, he would win. Dude, who is this person outside my apartment whose car alarm has been going off for like 45 minutes? If it's still there, the car is not being stolen. You could turn it off. Like, what's happening? Would I win PvP against Hanako? Actually, probably not, because I think... I might be wrong, but I feel like she may have actually played some PvP. So, I would assume the answer to that is no. The children are the fingers, birthed by Metyr, and Ymir is projecting his parental grief. Is that what it is? You're in the car, your nemesis is here? Well, hey, buddy. Can you turn it off? I'm trying to stream. Unless you're not in the car, in which case your car is being stolen. Just like your bag's been stolen. Yeah, chat, throw back to that time I stole Moog's bag and beat the game with it because he was too much of a loser to do it himself. That was fun, wasn't it? You think there is a grave of Ymir's son? Really? See, these are the things you miss out on, chat, when you're not a lore guy. Call the cops and impound the car. Could you imagine if it actually was Moog's car and I did that? That would be so on point. Okay, I need to go back to this. Ymir lost a child named Yuri at some point, replaced them with a finger creeper, and decided to funnel all of his grief into usurping a functional archangel. Interesting. So, I guess that explains why he's so deranged. My fate shines brighter. That's great. Yeah, can I talk to you about Miquella? Thank you. Okay. Elden Ring's lore is 60% people with too much power and not enough therapy. Honestly, facts. Metyr would be better if she was toes instead of fingers. Brother, that is diabolical. What do you mean? What do you mean? I guess we got some... we got some real feet enjoyers in chat. Proper gripper yearners. That's what they are. Y'all are unhinged, actually. Oh, man. You guys. You fucking guys. Okay, so here's the real thing. Like, Hex, what is your assessment? Do you agree with my opinion that this area is unfinished? Or do you think that it's emptied deliberately? How do you feel about this, this situation? Personally, I think that they ran out of time for this part. I think this is a Lost Islet type of... Are you... Stop. But yeah, I think that this is like Lost Izalith, where they just ran out of time and said, fuck it, here you go. You think both this and Midra's Forest are unfinished? I think Midra's Forest works, though. I mean, it sucks, but I think, like, I think that, you know, like, I think the Aging Untouchables makes sense. I just don't think it makes for fun gameplay. We, including you, are gripper yearners. When did I ever say I was a gripper yearner, brother? What are you talking about? Hmm. Oh yeah, I actually... Wait, did I hit the... No, we're good. I thought I hit the button to... I thought I hit the button to stop stream for a second.
I heard enough. See the start.
Okay, are we good? Final gift to me, thank you.
Do you matter? Well, it is their mother fingers. We all anew. May you.
Hey, sorry to hear that, King. I hope they're okay. Or I hope they end up okay if they are not okay. Did I blow on the stone toe? Well, they're fingers, brother. So, yes. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I have to set up the... Hold on. We're doing... Actually, no, we are doing lightning, right? Do I have Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike on? I don't. Yo, is that T-Bronze, the legend? What's up, dude? Replace Radagons with Ancient Stardust? Dude, I'm already almost getting one-shot by stuff. I don't think taking more damage is a good idea at this point. Yo, could this animation play any slower? Perhaps? Thought you'd pop in and say what's up. Yo, what's up, bro? We gotta play, like, 2K or something. One of these times. One of the old ones. I'm not buying the new one. I don't know if they still work, but we should do that. Alright, is this guy just gonna aura farm and let me do this again? I guess so. Oh my god, that's really not a lot of damage, is it? Why is it so... Stop. Huh? The Pikachu pot build? Is that what I should call this? It's actually not a bad idea. Oh, it's 2K14. I don't know if that works anymore, but all right, it might be time. I'll dust off the 360 for that one. All right, I don't know if Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike is gonna work here, chat, but we're gonna find out. It's a large creature, so in theory, the multiple hitboxes should work. Her shield is designed to block spells, so it's probably why it took way less damage. Huh. Interesting. Deals half her health. I'm not doing a lot of damage. It wasn't half her health. It was like a quarter. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's see how. Let's see. Let's see if this actually does as much damage as I think it's going to be. Ancient Dragons is going to be tough to get off in this fight. That is what Leonard is for. Alright, drop all the buffs. I can't remember. Do I have enough to summon Leonard after buffing? I think I do, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Come forth, Leonard. Now you do this. And now we go here. I need you to aggro my summon. Wait a minute. What? How did that do so little? Like, the first hit did a shit ton of damage, and then the rest of it did, like, nothing. Oh boy, I'm getting hit. Okay, there's gonna be a phase transition. I think I can kill it during the phase transition. Like, if I charge... Oh, never mind, I'm getting hit. Okay, that's bullshit. Alright, you know what? Fuck this, honestly. I should have done that in the first place. Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike was not the move. Oh well. No, I wasn't complaining, Stacks. It's just, like, I saw a bunch of little damage procs after the first big one, and I was like, why did the rest of them do no damage? Oh, I have 1,000,000 souls, huh? I guess I should spend these. There we go. Alright, now I have to kill the Count. Fun fact, there is some speculation that because many of the outer gods are related to stars in space, the Greater Will is a black hole, and that's why Meteor got the wormhole thing going on. Interesting. I suppose that makes some sense. Oh, I have to kill What's-Her-Face first. Alright, fine. Well, I'll just... Fuck it, who cares? I can just rebuff after I kill, the Knight Sword or whatever. Alright, go. Or that the Greater Will was a star that became a black hole, and that's why Meteor isn't getting signals from it. That would actually track because... didn't they say that the two fingers were also not getting signals anymore? Did she try to guard counter my fucking lightning?
You will be my shining star.
Alright, buddy, can you spawn faster? I have buffs that are about to wear out. Oh, fuck. Yo, can I lock on?
The only mother.
There we go. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... Oh, Jesus. Bye, Ymir. Alright, that was easy. That was pretty easy. One of the reveals of Elden Ring is that the fingers were bullshitting their way through the shattering the entire time, and the Greater Will is less involved than advertised. Well, no, but I thought, wasn't it... Isn't it that after you go to the tree and then the tree spurns you, like, the fingers are trying to contact the Greater Will, but they can't, right? I did him like Team Rocket? Yeah, I guess I kind of did. Okay, that takes care of him. So let's now do... Whoops. Charo's Hidden Grave is all that's next. We have 3 bosses. There's a Deathrite Bird. There's Mariga. I know where this is. And then there's Lamentor. Let's do Mariga first, just because I actually know where that boss is. Are Consort and Leda the only bosses that enter Ilum? Yes. And Leda is technically not considered a boss, so... Wait, how am I missing 5 bosses? What? Hold on. Lamentor... This and this. Oh, I'm forgetting Rao. I had to fight the Deathblight Dancing Lion. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Oh, I see what you mean, Hex. What up? Changed my voice. I really hope I'm going the right way. You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I don't even think I need to buff for this boss. I think I'm just gonna send it. You can use the horse when fighting Dancing Lion. I feel like that would actually be worse, though. Might just summon Leonard and say fuck it, you know? Alright. Well, I missed. Well... How'd you guys feel about that one, chat? Should have gone for the one shot. I did. I missed. Yeah, Starline Sword's pretty bad, Ezekiel. I used that a little bit in the Let's Play. It's not a good weapon. Was there a boss I looked away for 3.5 seconds? There was, believe it or not. She was there for like a hot minute. And now she's gone. Oh, fuck. Yo, let me out of the tree. There we go. Are there any other NPCs to use Inescapable Frenzy on? I mean, technically you could use it on Leda in the gank squad, but I don't think that that's a good idea. Because that fight is actually difficult. Yeah, she's got too much HP. I think they all do. Dane is very tanky in that fight. He has a lot of health. Did I do Ansbach's quest? No, I didn't do any quests. I'm hoping that they continue to not know how to dodge, what do you call it? Knight's Lightning Spear. Because, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's because it's charged or because it has multiple projectiles, but the NPCs don't seem to be dodging it the way they do normal spells. Which is fine with me, but... Oh, actually, okay, hold on. So, where is this Deathrite bird? Hex, do you know? I think we go, I think we go Golden Arcs for this one. I'll throw something else fun on just to have it, but... And then we'll do Sacred Scorpion. I think Leda's fight was supposed to be 4v4. I don't know about that. How do I have 2 Rupturing Tears? Because there's 2 in the game. There's one that you get from the Erdtree avatar with the... Actually, I forget. But then you get a second one from, Consecrated. Also, wait, is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Okay, so I guess I'll just walk around until this Deathrite bird spawns. Like, where is this fucking thing? Is it toward... Maybe it's towards the back. Hello, Deathrite bird. I've come to kill you. Maybe he's down here. Actually, there is a hippo back here somewhere. Do you mind? Oh, there's Deathrite Bird. All right, pause. We got a buff. Oh, and there's ads. I love it. I love the ads. That's my favorite. All right, I think we do this one from horseback. There we go. Look at that damage. Yes, sir. He came and hit me. Look at this loser. Oh boy, I'm having the stamina moment, huh? Oh! My horse. Me! I must live! I can't, dude. There we go. Whoa! I'm dead. I'm alive! Okay, it's fine. It's fine, we got it. We're good. Oh my god. Please! Stop! Let me live! Okay, we're good. That was a little touch and go there, wasn't it? I should start taking shots every time I die. That's a terrible idea. That's speedrun speedrun liver failure right there. Okay. So wait, where is the Lamentor ever jail? Or Lamentor's jail, whatever. Is it over here? Where is it? Oh, that's what this is! That's so annoying! Yo, so in my... I don't know if it's showing in YouTube, but in my live chat here on OBS, it's... I was wondering what this, like, translation thing is. It's autocorrect. YouTube is, like, auto-correcting chat messages. It corrected Hex's message just now to say hospital spelled correctly. Can I turn this off? That's so stupid. Wait, that's so dumb. I was wondering, like, I thought people were typing in, like, a different language, and that's why this was showing up. But it's not. It's auto-correcting, because I guess people are spelling things wrong. That's so stupid. Yo, YouTube. At YouTube. Remove this feature immediately. I don't like it. Okay, hold on. I gotta look up... Lamentor's jail. Where is this fucking thing? Let me see, where is this on the map, Brady? Okay, I know where that is. We're good. We're groovy. The Lamentor's jail is supposedly here. So I have to go around like this, and it's there. Oh my god. Also, there's a hippo with a skidoo back here. There's my hippo. Give me skidoo, sir. Oh, fuck. Give skidoo. Yeah. What up, complicated name? Welcome to stream. Glad you could participate in the shenanigans. Okay. I think it's up this way, right? Yeah. What times do I stream usually? Kind of just whenever. I've been trying to do these earlier streams on the weekends because some of the international folks have expressed annoyance that I'm never live when they're awake. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive! Oh, I have to go... Oh my god, it's all the way down there. When's the 9 a.m. stream? Bro, you are smoking some kind of something if you think I'm getting up for a 9 a.m. stream. I will tell you what, brother. There we go. Okay, now, I remember there is a gimmick for this boss, and I don't remember what it is. Perhaps Hex can explain it to me. Is it possible for me to just one-shot this boss? Like, can I just, like, delete it before I have to do the other shit? Yeah, he's the magical duplicating man, and then if he casts his stupid little spell enough times, you die, right? I don't know what backlash is, Raccoon, I gotta be honest. But, sure. Wait, what? I think I'm lost. Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike will be really good against the clone. Actually, you know, you might have a point there. Wait, where am I going? Is this not the correct way? Or is there like a hidden wall somewhere? He is shit for resistances. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, I need you to move. Oh my god, why are you so tanky? Let's see. Any hidden wall enjoyers? Any... No? Yo, can you two move? Do I go down? No. Margit Shackle? Does that do something down here, or are you just spitballing? What up, Queen of Shadows? Nothing has occurred. I don't know what to do. I am legitimately at a loss. Like, I have to assume this is the right way. Why would this be here if not? Oh, wait, do I go back here? No, I don't. Time to Google? You know what? It might be. What up, Baroz? Yeah, there's nothing. Start from the beginning and see if there's another path? Yeah, I guess. It's not this, is it? Well, there's a chest in here. Oh, there's a key. Okay. Alright, alright. No, not there. Yeah, this is the DLC, Barrows. We are doing Lamentor's Jail. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cool looking. Oh, where's this gonna go? It saddens you that the jar doesn't make the funny clapping noise as I go down the ladder. You know what, like, actually genuinely upset me when I found out? Was the infamous video of Bloodborne with the hat, like, hitting the ladder on the way down. I found out that that sound effect is edited. It doesn't actually do that. Dude, I was so sad when I discovered this. I felt like my whole life was a lie. Okay, this is not the way I wanted to go either. Yeah, that's edited, Broken Bride. That is an edited sound effect. It's not. It doesn't actually do that. It does make a sound, but it's not that sound. What is the most weird great rune? I don't know, probably Moog's, because it's that weird, like, PvP effect, right? Alright, continuing on. Can I go here? Of course I fucking can't. Alright, what about up here? What is hitting me? What the fuck was that? Ah! Oh, hey, I know where I am. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. Where am I? Where am I going? What? Funny challenge idea. Beat Elden Ring using the innard meat. Didn't Scumnut do that? I think it's, like, not possible without cheating. Oh my god. Oh, I've been here before. This is, yeah, we're back in here. Dude. This area sucks. Wait, no, this is where I came from, right? How does one get out of here? Oh, there's a hole in the ground. Is this where I wanted to go? No. Just finished my Kazan playthrough. Any thoughts on Nexon's shitty decision? Yeah, I made a short about it. It sucks, you know, but I guess that's just the way it goes, right? How's that Pokemon video doing? It's almost done. I have to record the end still and then, like, edit the rest of it, but it's coming along. I really hope it does well. I've put way more effort into it than I thought I was gonna have to. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. I am gonna go grab myself a drink, chat. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go back to the Grace, actually. Where's my Grace thingy here? I'm gonna go grab myself another drink, and I'm going to look up how to do this while I'm doing that. And then when I get back, hopefully, this won't suck. So I will be back in 5. Don't go anywhere. Man, this always seems to happen when I leave, doesn't it? What is going on? You guys are something else, you know that? Alright, hold on. Hold on. I think I found a video that denotes what I need to see. No, there's no feet bread. What are you talking about? How do we get through this, though? No, I don't want the full all items whatever. Okay. Okay, hold on. Gale lower key. Where is this? God, chat, why are all these videos, like, they don't show where the keys are. They just already have them. I know where the upper level key is. I need the lower level key. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. We're just gonna send it. Oh, actually, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's over here. Here. Okay, I went through the wrong door. I see what the problem is. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready, chat. I got this. Okay. When is the Pokemon video coming out? That is an excellent question, my friend. Hopefully sooner rather than later. I still have to record the end of it, and then I have to edit it to a point that it's actually, like, good. So I'll let you know. Yo, this needs to stop. I didn't mean to drink. Okay. I'm just fucking up left and right here, chat. Anyway, what I was saying, it should be coming up soon. I just have to actually sit down and finish it. What up from Czechia? Yo. We really are the Mr. Worldwide stream today, chat. Look at that. Yeah, drinks the 2 flasks I didn't need. I do that so often, man. Okay. I can't remember. It was the room with the... Yeah, this is what I want, I think, right? So he went down here, and then he went this way, up the stairs. There was some way he went. He was in here. No. It was not here. There's like a room with jars in it I have to get to. What's up from Burma? Holy! Was it here? I think it was here. And then down this way, I think, right? Yes, there's the... There we go. We got it! Oh my god, please. Okay, now I need to figure out how I get out of here. Or my wallet? What about my wallet? Sonic Cleaver? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck it, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, for Hex's wallet, I see. Yeah, I'll pray for your wallet, buddy. Okay, at least I know where I'm going now. Also, this is kind of good because now I think my flasks will refill. Assuming I don't take an inordinate amount of damage while I'm down here. Okay, where is the locked door? That's the question. Was it over here? It is over here. That's such nonsense, bro. I lost the Great Rune. Yeah, I know. I'll go. Okay, we're here. Cool. So we'll do this. We eat the Great Rune. All right. Just go full buff cycle. Do I have the right? Oh no, I don't. Shit. Is my physic wrong? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. We're good. Alright, here is hoping I can just blow this guy up without having to care. Please. Okay, it might work. Are we being serious right now? Are these fuckers ever gonna spawn? There we go. Alright, do not cast another one, please. One more. Easy. Okay. That honestly could have been a lot worse. So, I'll take it. Fought Lamentor only once, weird boss? Yeah, same. I think that's only the second time I've ever fought that boss, and the last one was in a randomizer. Okay, so what's left? We have Rao, and then we're done. Okay, yeah, so let's go to Rao. Cool. We're almost done, chat. We're almost done. We're getting there. Plot twist, I'm Dutch too. I am not, unfortunately. Sorry to ruin it, fellas. Elden Ring, but literally everything is Lamentor. I don't think that's possible. Because I don't think there's a way to purge the curse, and the curse is an insta-kill. So, I am fairly certain that it's just death on repeat. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, wait, Hex, I feel like I was wrong about this before when I thought about it. Is Romina weak to fire or not? Also, how did I not take damage from that? Oh, I did take damage from that. It took 7 damage. That was weird. Romina is weak to fire? Okay, then. Wait, what's Romina's fire resist, then, Hex? Is it 0? Flat 0. Alright, we might be pulling a, Giant's Flame strat, then. Okay. Well, we had to kill Divine Beast first, so I guess we're doing that. Also, there's another hippo down here. We could do that, too. What has a fire resist of 0? The Divine Beast? I knew you were gonna be a ghost-type trainer, Hex. Wait, were you here for that conversation? I can't remember. I assumed you would be a ghost-type trainer, though. Have anything to help with Deathblight? Nah, we're sending it. We're just sending it. Oh my good heavens. Ah! Yo, can this Blood Fiend go away? Stop trying to chicken leg me, you weirdo. Faves are Mega, Bennett, and Trevenant. Interesting. I think if I was a gym leader, I would be a dragon gym leader. I feel like we talked about this before, too, though. How the fuck do I get out of here? Am I in the wrong... There we go. Stay on the ledge, spam ranged attacks. We technically could do that. Divine Beast is just 2 horn scent guys. Yeah, I think I did know that. Like they're like 2 dudes in a costume, basically. Also, wait. Which phase is it that Consort Radahn is weak to Holy? Is it phase 2? Or, no, it wouldn't be phase 2. It'd be phase 1, right? Loves dragons in Pokemon, hates them in Elden Ring? Well, yeah, because they're fucking annoying in this game. Strong to Holy in phase 2. Okay, what's he weak to in phase 2, then? I mean, I don't know if Holy's necessarily a good idea. I'm just thinking of spells that are actually fast enough to use against him. Pierce. I don't have anything that does Pierce. Phase 2 Radahn is flat 40 across the board. Okay. If that is the case, then I guess I guess we could try Knight's Lightning Spear. I mean, it's kind of fast. Swarm of Flies bleed cheese? I don't think that'd work. I think Swarm of Flies is a little too slow for that. Oh wait, no, it is you. There we go. Blastoise and Greninja are your goats. See, the problem is only one of my favorite Pokemon is a dragon type. Actually, technically two of them are, but one of those is a legendary, so it doesn't count. It's like my favorite, like, Garchomp would serve the ace part, right? Like, he'd probably be the last one. But my other favorite Pokemon is Absol, which is not a dragon type. So I don't know what I would do with that. Maybe I could just be Pokemon Champion instead, and then I can use whatever I want. I'll be like Cynthia and put together a demon squad. Terrorize a bunch of 12-year-olds. Who are the 3 bosses left? Deathblight Dancing Lion, which I appear to have not... I have to get over there somehow. I don't remember how you get over there, though. And then... Romina, and then Consort Radahn. Be a Paldea trainer and Terra Dragon your Absol? Ignore that Absol isn't in the Paldea games. Hey, that could work. The problem is that my favorite Absol strats don't work, though, if I do that. Because I like to do the, Super Lux Scope Lens, Night Slash cheese. You know? You go right from the Furnace Golem, left from the stream. Okay, hold on. Just grab that. For the sake of having it. Is Mega Absol my favorite Mega? No. I actually don't like Mega Absol because it loses Super Luck. Yeah, how do I get up? Is it... Oh, I wonder if it's the Spirit Spring over here. I do have Margit Shackle still. Which Mega is my favorite? Sceptile, I think. Which actually, that would fit too. Because Mega Sceptile gets a dragon typing. Where am I going? Where am I going? This is not how you get to Deathblight Dancing Lion, is it? I have to get over there. How do I get over there? What? This just skipped me all the way up here. Past the gazebo down here. You mean this one? I'm dead. I am going the right way. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me just go, because if I go this way, it takes me up anyway. So let me just do this. Also, there's a skidoo up here I wanted to get anyway. Same way you take for the Revered Spirit Ash, I see. It's this way, right? So I want to go past this gazebo, or do I want to go a different way? Like, do I want to go up, or am I staying? Oh, that's Deathblade Lion over there, isn't it? Up the hill, down the stairs. There's stairs? Oh, there's stairs. Look at this. Oh, okay. Okay, we're figuring it out, chat. And I go where? That's where I came from. What? Wait, what? No. To the west. Huh? I don't know where I'm going. So should I go where I go to get to Romina or no? Oh my god, I'm about to get gooned on, man. Alright, I'm going up the elevator. Fuck this. Straight down those same stairs. Okay, hold on. Actually, while we're up here, I can go get the goon spell. What? I'm getting invaded? By who? Horn scent? Wait, this has never happened to me before. What the fuck is this? Why am I invaded by horn scent? Stop. I don't even know where he is. Oh, there he is. Hello. Okay, you're so fucking funny, horn scent, really. Ugh. I summoned him for Mesmer. Oh, I did summon him for Mesmer. I thought I'd forgot. Okay, so I guess we're not friends then. That's fair, I suppose. One less enemy to worry about against Leda. That is true. That is true. I don't have enough skidoo. Okay, so wait a minute. So let me go down the stairs now. So somebody said I have to go down the stairs and straight towards the Golem Archer. When I go down the stairs, I should see a pot shadow on top of rafters. And this is the same stairs that I went... Unless you don't mean this way, do you? Oh my god, this area looks terrible. No, I don't see any stairs out here. Same ones. Go outside and go the way you mentioned before. Okay, got it. I'm going. I'm going. Actually, that's a lie. I thought I could make it. I thought I could make it! I did make it! Chat. Look at that! Holy fuck. That's crazy, actually. I can't believe I didn't just die. Oh, man, that was funny. Okay, hold on. Let me get back to the stairs. One moment. Also, I can pick up my runes. Okay, so the stairs are this way, right? So somebody said just go outside and towards the Golem Archer, which is this way. Right? Somebody down the stairs. What? I am above them. Oh. Oh, no, please, please. Oh, thank God. The fuck? Assume that's not where I want to go. Is there no lever to pull to bring this back? Oh, there is. Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold everything. It says I'm above stairs. Parkour from here. To where? The gazebo? So here. Jump onto the pillars. What pillars? Huh? To the north. It's over here? What? Where I'm looking, just go straight down. Okay. I'm going straight down. Oh, wait, is that the jar guy right there that you were talking about? Oh, I didn't mean to go over there. Leave me alone. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, hold on. So if I go over here, I'm getting... Can you stop? Dude, leave me be, man. Yo, I don't know where I'm going. Bruh. I'm about to look it up, man. I'm so done. Alright, fuck this. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. I've had enough. Alright, let's see if I can make this. Go! Actually, this is probably fine. I really don't want to leave my runes here. Come on, let me open the map, please. Oh wait, actually, there's a grace right here. I'm just gonna look it up, chat. Crazy how they managed to make the most annoying enemies in the game the ones that are just regular animals. I mean, dogs have always been annoying in FromSoft games. That's not new. Alright. Start there, go up the stairs. So I was right. I did want to be over here. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I see. So I was at the right thing. I had the right thought. I just didn't go the right way. Okay, okay. I know where we're going. I know where we're going. Were you right? No, you were sending me completely the wrong way, I think. I'm gonna go here, here, ow, here. I did want to take the elevator from over here. You watched some dude play DS3 and the dogs are genuinely teleporting? That's all the dogs in that game. They do teleport. I don't know why, but yes. The dogs in DS3 can teleport for some reason. Okay. Apparently it was here is where I wanted to be. So we're going this way. I almost just died. Oops. There we go. Much better. Now this should spit me out at a grace. Yes. And this will apparently lead us to old Deathblight Dancing Lion, I think. Oh, unless maybe not. Oh, there's the Golem Archer. Okay, never mind. We're in the right place. Wonder if it'd be worth it to kill the Golem Archer. It probably would be, right? Difference between surviving a fall and dying is 4 meters? Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Okay. Oh, we got Steak America. Perfect. What up, Dark White Monarch? Okay, let's, buff up and fuck this guy up. We be chillin', Dark White Monarch. We be chillin'. Alright, and we're gonna ride the horse for this, I think. Just to cheese it. This should be nice and simple. Hello, ugly. Oh, yes. I don't understand. How did I... What? Oh, here comes Deathblight. Alright, do not summon... Oh, the Basilisk's already here. That's not great. Please let me move. Any, stagger enjoyers? There we go. Easy. Easy, chat. Easy. Alright. 2 bosses left, chat. We're almost done. We're almost done. Okay. So, we want the fire build for Romina, we've determined. So we'll do fire, fire. Good. And, we'll summon Leonard so we can get the spell off, actually. I think is the plan. So blessing, vow. I forgot to switch my talisman. There we go. Howl. Why isn't Leda considered a boss fight? I assume because she doesn't have a health bar. 1, 2. Cast right here. Oh, she's doing Sonic the Hedgehog. That's fucking hilarious, man. There we go. I missed. Arg. That could have been a one cycle, but I fucked up. My bad. Hello. Please die for me. Wow, I am having really bad luck with the RNG here. There we go. Bye, Romina. Thank you, Leonard. No, we determined that's not the case, complicated name, because I think the other 20% off Flame Grant Me Strength only goes to physical damage, not all damage. Like, Howl of Shabriri gives you 25% to all damage you do. So, you know. Run has legitimately made you aware of bosses you didn't know existed. Yeah, I mean, same here. That was the point. Like, the whole point of this run was I realized a while back that, you know, I hadn't fought the vast majority of bosses in this game. I got an incant from the Lion. Yeah, and I'm not going to use it because it's bad. That's one I do know is bad. Okay. Let us finish this. We have one boss left, chat. The only problem is it is the one boss I don't think I can just blow up. So, we'll have to see what happens. Someday I'll get to Devil May Cry. Don't know when that day will be, but someday. Maybe if the variety stuff starts popping off, I'll do Devil May Cry. Oh my... Stop. Okay. You love my variety content, you hope it ends up working out? Yeah, me too. I like doing Elden Ring, but I don't want to just do Elden Ring. You know what I mean? But it depends on what the YouTube algorithm is thinking, right? Gotta give the people what they want, and one of the people is the computer. Am I gonna make it? I don't know if I'm gonna make it. No, I'm gonna make it. First time catching streams and a good RNG from Hungary? Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Okay. I think that'll be our last Scadu blessing, because I don't feel like going to get more. Now, as long as these birds cooperate, I should get to the end no problem here. As soon as I say something. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Oh my god, never mind. What the fuck was that? Have I thought of playing the Jedi Survivor games? I have like half a playthrough of Jedi Survivor on the channel. I never finished it, but, you know, if you really want to go see me play that game, you can go watch those. The ones in front of the spiral staircase can be one-shot backstab with just your fists. Really? Will I ever play Lords of the Fallen? Not unless Lords of the Fallen 2 is a much better game than Lords of the Fallen 1. Ow. Really, man? Go fuck yourself, actually. How about Liza P? Yeah, I played a ton of Liza P on the channel. What do you mean? Oh my god, I have to run through the birds again. Oh no. Alright, I'm just killing that fucking thing this time. Stop. Dude, these birds need to fuck off. Yeah, I'm killing the Divine Beast Warrior. I don't care. How goes life today? It's going pretty good, man. We're just about done this challenge. Depending on how long Consort takes, we might record a video after. That'll be fun. And, you know, solid day, I would say. If New Vegas didn't crash every 30 seconds, that would be a great stream. Does it? I've never played it on PC before. I've only ever played on Xbox. Is there a way for me to, like, clip this? Of course there's not. There's no way. Dude, there's no way, man. Oh, Jesus, come on, brother. There's no shot that I have now died to this thing twice. Are we kidding? Like... Ugh. They're hella weak to magic? Well, I don't have any magic. Anyone else who only plays Elden Ring with keyboard? No, but I was thinking about doing that for like a video or a stream challenge sometime. Like trying to beat Elden Ring with keyboard and mouse, because I've never done it before. Okay. Alright, you know what? Just in case, we're gonna grab this elevator. Just because... fuck it. Apparently, I am incapable of getting past this stupid Divine Beast Warrior. I could sneak around him? I don't think you can. I mean, I could try, but... Oh my god, wait, it's actually working. Wait, it is actually working. Wait, that's insane. I could have done this the whole time? Alright. Forget it. Thank you, chatter, whoever, who suggested that? Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I did not think that that would work, but it worked. You have to remap the keyboard a little bit. The default is annoying. Interesting. Okay. Leda and the gank squad. Actually, why did I do this? You don't get great runes in the summon. The summon fight. Whatever.
It's been quite some time
It was never kindly miquella, was it? Yeah, can you make this quick? Come on.
So that you might ascend to lordship. Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the erdtree desired all along. The clashing of the favored.
Yo, can we, Leda, I need you to hurry this up. Come on.
So be it. If you insist.
We got things to do, and by things to do, I mean I need to get my ass beat by Consort Radahn again. Come on.
Whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Can Leda show her face in game? I don't think so. Alright. We will summon Natan. We will summon here. Let's do it. Alright, we are going to super duper quickly buff. Go.
Don't you dare approach miquella.
Go.
Need or not.
So they should not have horn sense, correct? Because I did the thing. Yep. Dryleaf Dane is the first adversary. Just gonna go right away. Wow, this is actually working quite well. Why is Leda here already? Yo, where's my guy? Okay, that's great. I need Natan. Natan, I need your help. Natan, where are you? There he is. Alright, cheesing time. Bye, Leda. Easy. I can't believe I was worried about that. Okay. There we go, chat. What up, cookies? My guy is in traffic running late. He kinda was, wasn't he? One of Mohg's disciples helped me beat her. Think about that. Well, think about this. I conquered the Mohgwyn dynasty. So technically, he's my disciple. Yeah. See how that works? Oh, man. Natan shows up 15 minutes late with Starbucks. Yeah, and you know what? He's so real for that. Okay. So, the real question now, chat. Am I feeling ballsy enough to go full buff cycle against Radahn, including the blood-sucking tier? Or should I switch it out? What are we thinking? Am I feeling ballsy enough to do this? Go big or go home? Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's do it. Plus, it's gonna depend on what my damage looks like, too, right? Like, if this does a shit ton of damage and I can just blow him up, then it's sort of fine. Does Radahn have high fire resist because he has Mohg's body? That is an excellent question. What the— what?! I've never seen you do that before. Stop. Are you being serious right now, dude? I can't cast here. I can't cast here. Can I? Maybe I can cast here? Yes, I can. Okay, damage is fine. Charged. What? There we go. I don't know why you couldn't just do that in the first place, Radahn. Whoops. Yo, phase 2 of this is gonna be a nightmare, by the way. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, he did do the thing. This is cool. I got stuck on his body. I can't believe that didn't hit me, actually. That's incredible. Ow. I'm dead. I'm alive! I'm dead. Yep, that's about what I expected to happen. Fuck you, Radahn. Oh, man. Yo, I don't know who he was attacking, Sonnet. Like, that was weird. I've never seen him do that before. That's crazy. You hate how his second phase is at 1/3 and not half? Yeah, I agree, especially because, I mean, phase 1 is just an objectively better fight, too. Janetherness with the $2. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Top 10 I'm dead, I'm alive video. Maybe. Hey, look, he actually hit me this time. What are you doing? You're funny, Radahn. Real funny. Come on, dude. My buffs are gonna wear off. Make it quick. Radahn. Alright, fine. I'll fucking... I hate you. I hate you. Are some of these missing? Why is it doing, like, random ticks of damage? Dude, no. Radahn... That's so stupid, man. If he had done anything else, that would have been so fine. Why are you spamming this? Stop. Alright, I'm gonna run away. There we go. Boom. 2, 3... He's gonna go down. He's gonna go up. Hits. What the fuck do you mean I missed that? Stop. No. Oh wow, that was fast. Alright, we drink. We drink. I'm in the corner! What do you mean? What? Yo. Yo. Wait a minute. I was under the impression that that corner was safe. Is that not true? What the fuck? There's no way. That's insane. I genuinely thought that that was a safe area. Oh, man. Alright, the lightning spear build might not be the move here, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little bit tough. I don't have a whole lot of safe casting windows here. Oh, you're doing the aura farm thing? That's fine, I guess. Whatever. Gotta love the fact that that attack's dodgeable now, though, right? What? There's no way I dodged, or I did not dodge that, I mean. Stop aura farming, Radahn. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get him here. I need to drink blue somehow. It's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dodge, drink blue. God, I dodge the wrong way every time. What? Ow. Actually, this is fine. Throw here. Throw here. Nice. Drink. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side of the arena. There it is. Alright, we got it. The fuck was that? Ow. Spins to win. 5. Hit him here. Okay, this is not safe. We're gonna drink, though. Nice. Okay, this is free. Down. Up. Throw. Okay, you're done. Get off my screen, Radahn. Too easy. There it is, boys. All bosses in Elden Ring with incants mostly. Done. Oh, man. That was a little bit more annoying than I expected it to be, I'm not gonna lie. What was that, 3 tries, chat? For Consort? Oh yeah, I forgot to T-pose, hold up. There we go. Ooh, easy. Easy. Alright, yeah, let's watch this, then we'll do the final cutscene and get the fuck off of this. Ooh. I'll miss all of you? What do you mean? It's not like I'm gonna stop streaming. Okay. Now, I think we go back. So you can TP here. Yes. And then we will summon my wife and get done with this. There it is, boys. 207 out of 207 bosses. Done. Oh boy, oh boy. Now, I gotta be honest, was this worth it? I have no idea. I have no idea if that was worth it. Most of the bosses in this game are not very good, I have learned. However, this was actually still a lot of fun. So, you know, maybe we'll do this again sometime. Does the first boss count in the French run? No. So the way it works is the grafted scion will leave, if you let it hit you to kill you rather than jumping off the edge, it leaves you at 1 HP. So. Anywho, that's the end of that. I guess we could do a Bloodborne video. Do we want to do a Bloodborne video, chat? How do we feel about this concept? Alright, let's see. Do I have the requisite things? Let me see here. Actually, it kind of looks like I do. Hold on, I gotta fix a couple things, though. This. Here. Wait. Like, trying to remember how I did this before. Sorry, I'm trying to get the tier list together. 1 second, chat. Okay. Then I need Miquella. I need Murgo. Moon Presence. Okay, I think this is correct. All right, we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. All right, hold on. I gotta close Elden Ring. I gotta close Elden Ring. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Can I like full screen this? Ah. Perfect. Oh my god, it went out of order again. Are you kidding me, dude? Well, whatever. All right, hold on a second. Let me, there we go. Hey, we have a tier list. Look at this. I need to put this in order before we begin the video, because I want to do this in order of what I fought them in. Also, I feel like it's... Hold on. 1 second. I want to have, like, music going. But I feel... Alright, hold on 1 second, chat. I have to mute the desktop. But you can still hear me, right? There we go. Alright. We'll have this playing in the background. There we go. We'll have a little something playing in the background while, There we go. How's it me? Oh, wait, no, you can't hear it. God damn it. 1 second. There we go. Alright. How's this for music volume, chat? Too loud? Too quiet? Just right? Alright, hold on. I want to put these in order that I fought them, and then we'll do the video. Where's Papa Gascoigne? There he is. And then we did Bloodstarved Beast, and then I did Vicar Amelia. Then I did Shadow of Yarnum. Then I did Witch of Hemwick. And then I did Rom. Then I did Dark Beast Parl. One Reborn. Then I did Amygdala. I did, where the hell is he? Martyred Logarius. And then I did these two. And then I did Miquella. Then I did Murgo's Wet Nurse, Garamond, Moon Presence, Ludwig, Living Failures, Lady Maria, Lawrence, Orphan of Cause. Okay, we're good. Alright, chat. We're gonna do a video. Are we prepared? Are we ready? Gonna be doing a video together, I guess. Oh, let me turn this music down a little bit. I'm, like, distracted. Alright, video begins. Everybody say hi to the YouTube video. It's just the respectful thing to do. Alright, so today we are going to be ranking all of the main game Bloodborne bosses. This does not include Chalice bosses, obviously, because I have not fought those. So this is every boss, I think, in the base game and DLC of Bloodborne. I believe I did them all. I don't think I missed anything. And we're going to rank them. As per usual, we have S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and then, of course, we have Moog tier. So, are we prepared? I think we're prepared. Let's do this. Okay, kicking things off, we have Cleric Beast. First boss in the game. I give it like a solid B tier, I think. You know? Cleric Beast is... How do I put this? I think it's a good introductory boss. It teaches you the game well. It kind of gives you an idea of what sort of enemies you're going to be fighting. I also think it helps encourage you to use the rally mechanic, which is good. Because, like, if it hits you, there's a lot of opportunities to kind of jump in and get your health back. It also teaches you about elemental affinities, because right before the boss, you're going to get some Molotovs. You can throw the Molotovs at it. It'll be good. So, yeah, I'd give Cleric Beast a solid B. Next up, we have Grandpa, Papa Gascoigne. I like Father Gascoigne. I'm going to give him an A. I think a lot of the hunter fights in Bloodborne are a little bit annoying because they just kind of run around and spam at you and stuff, but Gascoigne is sort of on another level. I like the lore. I like the voice lines throughout. He, like, talks you through him sort of losing his mind, you know? This boss also teaches you how to parry if you haven't figured it out yet. This boss is very weak to parries, which I think is nice. And the transformation at the end is super cool. Like, I really enjoy that you fight him normally for 2/3 of it, and then once his health gets low, he goes full beast, and then comes at you, like, as a beast. You know what I mean? His OST slaps. His OST does slap. That, too. Solid OST on this boss as well. My only thing that I dock points from Father Gascoigne, I think he'd be S tier otherwise, is his arena kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Like all the tombstones being around, it makes it hard to kind of dodge around. And some of the trees are like shaped weird. They have like roots sticking out. It's really easy to get stuck in a corner, especially after he turns into the giant beast. But other than that, I think this is a great boss. Fun fact, if you use the music box early enough, or if you use the box enough, he enters phase 2 early. Really? I didn't know that. Interesting. If you picked the axe, you can use the tombstones against him. Can you really? Well, anyway, moving on. The third boss we fought in the playthrough was Bloodstarved Beast. I will give Bloodstarved Beast a B, but lower than Cleric Beast. I know a lot of people don't like Bloodstarved Beast because of the poison. I like it. I like that it's fast. I think it's kind of cool looking too. Visually, it's a nice boss. I also think that the moveset's not too obnoxious. But yeah, the rapid poison buildup is a bit of a pain. Or not rapid poison, slow poison buildup. So yeah, you know, the poison is a pain, and, I mean, he does kind of jump around the arena a lot. It doesn't feel as obnoxious as some other bosses FromSoft have made that jump around the arena, but, you know, I think it's fine. B-. Yeah, I agree. B-. Bloodstarved Beast is Bloodstarved Beast? Yeah, pretty much. It's not bad, it's just nothing super interesting going on. Yeah, I agree. Alright, boss number 4, Vicar Amelia. So, I don't know how other people feel about this boss, chat, but I actually kind of like it. I'm going to put it below Grandpa, because I think it looks cool. Like, her moveset's nothing really to write home about. It's not bad, but it's not particularly, like, interesting either. She's just a big beast, right? But visually, I think she looks cool. I like the lore implications of her, like, you know, when you start the fight with, You know, with her, like, in the chapel and she's, like, turning into the beast. I think that's cool. And I like the implication. I like the idea I like the idea of her being able to heal herself. I don't know about the execution of that because it doesn't feel like she heals very much most of the time. After New Game Plus and her heals more, after New Game Plus and her healing more, I don't like her. Wait, does she heal more in New Game Plus? Is that true? Her hair can be annoying. Her hair lags my PlayStation. I don't know if that's normal, but that is a little bit annoying. And she screams every single second, blessing to my ears. I mean, hey man, it's a beast fight. I don't know. I like Vicar Amelia. I think she's interesting. There's Numbing Mist in the area that prevents her healing. Hey, there you go. There's a use for Numbing Mist in PvE. So yeah, Vicar Amelia, I would say like lower end of A tier. Again, I think she looks cool. I like the, I guess, design and concept behind her character, but as far as an actual boss fight goes, I think it's kind of just fine, you know? Okay. Next up, Shadow of Yharnam. This boss sucks, dude. This is the first Moog tier boss. Shadow of Yharnam is terrible. I mean, gank fights in general are kind of just meh, but this one's super annoying because, like, so not only do all three of them have a phase transition, but after you kill two of them, then the third one starts summoning mesmer snakes after you, and I still don't really know what you're supposed to do about that. I read somewhere that apparently what you're meant to do is keep them all at relatively low HP and then you can just kill them all at once. But, like, why? You know what I mean? Just like the gank boss fight in DS2, but worse? Kind of. They're like the Black Rabbit Brotherhood and Lies of P. You know what? That's an excellent comparison because that boss sucks too. There's a glitch where if you enter the boss fog at a certain angle, their AI doesn't activate them, and you can kill them for free. So is it like the Dancer Cheese in Dark Souls 3? That's interesting. So yeah, I mean, Shadow Yharnam, Moog tier boss, don't really know what else to say about that. Also, there's a pot shotter in it, like, that's automatically gonna lose points for me any day of the week. Okay. Next up, Witch of Hemwick. I don't really know what to do with this one. Like, it's not Moog tier because it's not annoying. It's just kind of a waste of time, you know what I mean? Like, I think Witch of Hemwick is, like, bottom of C tier. Because, like, there's nothing it can really do to kill you, right? Like, unless you let all the shadows build up, I guess. Because, you know, I don't know. To be clear, by the way, Moog tier is reserved for bosses that are actually frustrating. Like, they're bad and they're frustrating. But Witch of Hemwick isn't frustrating, it's just kind of dumb. You know what I mean? Witch of Hemwick is kind of like Deacons in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, exactly, I agree. If D existed, it'd be D tier. Yeah, it's like the bottom of tiers of bosses that I don't hate fighting. It's like just kind of a speed bump, you know what I mean? Like, you only kill it, so you have to, or you only have to kill it so you can go get the, what is it, the rune tool or whatever? You almost need a D tier just for Hemwick? Yeah, I kind of agree. I'm not adding one, but we'll just say Witch of Hemwick is all the way at the bottom of C tier as we add bosses to it. How about that? It feels like padding for time, I agree. Alright, next up, Rom the Vacuous Spider. Rom's going in C tier as well, above Witch of Hemwick, if it'll let me. There we go. Rom is kind of just eh. Like, it's just a spider that casts spells at you and has a bunch of ads. You know what Rom kind of makes me think of? It makes me feel almost like it's a prototype of the Ranah fight. Does that make sense? Like, you're in this big open space, it's casting projectiles at you, and there's ads all over the arena. Rom is just a boss for the sake of having a boss. I mean, there's lore implications, right? There's a lot of lore implications. I think Rom is one of the more important characters in the game, if I'm remembering correctly. But, yeah, it's just kind of not good. Just sounds like Baby Meteor, to be honest. You know, I mean, Rom does roll around the arena a lot like that. Funny how vacuous is another way of saying stupid, so imagine having your boss title be an insult. Rom the Stupid Spider. Is that true? Is that what that actually means? I've never looked it up. Is this boss's name actually Rom the Stupid Spider? That's crazy, chat. Super lore important boss with projectile spam, lots of limbs, and ads. Very Meteor coded. Super Meteor coded. Yeah, pretty much. It is just Meteor. Rom the Stupid is indeed factual. It is a great one, isn't it? Or is it's like a pseudo great one? Huh. Anyway, next up on the to-do list, or next up on the boss roster, I guess, is Dark Beast Parl. I don't really know where to put this one, to be honest. The thing with Dark Beast Parl is if you fight him the first time you go to Yahar Ghul, he's really hard. Like, he's really hard. But if you fight him when you go to Yahar Ghul, like, normally, he's really easy because you're over-leveled. So I don't really know where to put this guy. Parl is cool, low B. Yeah, I'd say low B. I ended up fighting him late, so he felt really easy. He looks cool. The one thing I will hold against this boss, though, is the camera does not work. To be honest with you, this is a problem with, like, half the bosses in this game. But the camera does not work for Dark Beast Parl. It's just completely busted. You basically have to free cam it. Hitboxes are annoying, too. Yeah, that's true, because you have to hit his legs, right? Because if you hit the legs and you break him, he falls down and loses the electric, right? Or the lightning buff or whatever. Parl was Miyazaki's favorite. Is that true? Wait, is that like lore accurate? The camera doesn't work half the time in literally every Souls game? No, it's egregious in this game, dude. Like, literally half the bosses in this game, the camera is just non-functional. He said it in an interview. Really? Interesting. I wonder why it's, like, shoved off in the corner of the map, then. Well, anyway. Next up, we have the One Reborn. I think the One Reborn is going in C. I'll put it above Rom, though. So, the thing with the One Reborn, I don't like that it's a pseudo Tower Knight fight, where the point is you have to run up the stairs and kill the ads, you know? Like, I didn't like doing that with Tower Knight, I don't like doing it with the One Reborn, I would prefer walking into the boss arena and actually, you know, fight it. Rather than, you know, rather than have to, like, essentially do chores before being allowed to engage with the fight. And even then, once you do it and you actually get to fight the One Reborn, it's kind of just, like, meh, you know? One Reborn has cool lore, especially after the DLC. I'll take your word for it. They don't really make bosses like those anymore. I think it's because people don't like it. You know? I don't think I am the only person who feels this way. One Reborn is also just a walking hitbox. That too. The reason Parl is Miyazaki's favorite is because it's tucked away in a corner. Yeah. So yeah, One Reborn, we'll give it a C tier. I'm not a huge fan, but it's not like horrendous, it's just kind of annoying. It's also the grossest. It is also the grossest. Well, I don't know. I mean, the Orphan of Kost cutscene is pretty gross, but... Anywho. Next up, we have Amygdala. I think Amygdala is, like, bottom of B tier. Amygdala is such a just okay boss. I honestly don't even know what else to say about it. Now, I don't think it's C tier, Sunnit, because... like, it's fine, you know? It's got some interesting things going for it. It looks cool. I think the mechanic of having to hit its arms upon having fought it a second time, I think that's more interesting than I originally thought. In the fight that you saw during my Let's Play, I did find it really annoying that you're not allowed to hit the legs, but I think it's fine now. I think I've kind of changed my tune on it, I guess. I don't know. Amygdala is just the prototype for Estelle? Maybe. The other thing I do like about Amygdala, I like that it rips its arms off. I think that's really cool. It's like metal as fuck, you know? So yeah, I don't know. Amygdala's fine. I don't think it's particularly bad. I just don't think it's, like, special. You think this boss inspired the Midir laser? That's possible. It does look similar. Also, it has the same splooge as, what's it called? The tree in Dark Souls 3. Like, literally, I literally think they, reused or recycled the, splooge asset or whatever. Okay. Next up, I think, chat, and I might be alone in this, I think we have our first S-tier boss of the game. Martyr Ligarius, you're going in S-tier. I like this boss. I think he's super cool. I like the look of his spells, that he's like shooting skulls and shit at you. Once I found out that you can break the dagger attack, and actually apparently you can break it with your gun. I haven't tried doing that yet, but it seems really cool. Like, this boss just shot up in quality for me, because he is awesome. I really like the look. I like his moveset. I think he's very satisfying to dodge. I think there's a cool sort of back and forth that starts happening once you figure out, like, what you're supposed to do about his spells. I like this boss. I think he is one of the better bosses in the game. You can break the dagger rain? Yeah, so if you break the sword that he sticks in the ground, it goes away. So yeah, Ligarius, S tier. Next up, we have Celestial Emissary. This boss, I think, is slightly above Witch of Hemwick, but it's still pretty shit. There's just no point to it, you know? It's just a bunch of ads running around at you, and you have to hit the real one. Like, I think, who was it before that mentioned some boss being like Deacons of the Deep? I think Celestial Emissary is Deacons of the Deep. It's the exact same concept. Ugh. Oh, sorry, chat. 1 second. My back just got really stiff. What the fuck? I do like the design, though. Yeah, I agree. The design is pretty cool. It's just, it's not a, like, interesting boss or anything. Well, anyway. Next up, we have Iberitus, Daughter of the Cosmos. I don't know about this one, chat. I really don't know how I feel about this one. I think, like, my gut says it's B tier, but I don't know if people actually, like, secretly like this boss, you know? Low B tier? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking it's somewhere. It's like above amygdala, I think. But it's still pretty not great, you know? C tier for you, you hate her hitboxes. That's honestly fair. I think I can remember a couple of questionable hitboxes. I only fought her the one time that you guys have seen. I didn't end up fighting her in the second playthrough that we did for the DLC, but I don't know. I thought this boss was okay. It looks cool. Like, I think the lore implications are really interesting, but again, as a boss, like... Again, as a boss, it's just kind of like meh. Which I feel like is the case for a lot more of these than I really thought it would be. You feel like a lot of these bosses are just prototypes for Elden Ring bosses? I don't know about that, necessarily. There's definitely a couple, but I don't think all of them. Ebritus is more interactive than Amygdala, at least? That's true. That is true. She has a little bit more complexity to her moveset. I do think there's a bit more to engage with there, for sure. So yeah, I don't know. Boss is fine, I guess. But now we have a boss that's not fine, chat. Miquella is going straight to the bottom of Moog tier. Fuck this guy. I hate this boss so much, dude. Miquella is absolute garbage. He's got a one-shot attack and a call beyond to go through his tag simulator of a fight. The funny thing is, it's not even hard to dodge. You can just strafe it. Like, you just walk back and forth and hit him. And it's like, there's nothing at all interesting about this fight, except for him, like, creaming his pants in the background and then running around his level like a psychopath. Ooh, majestic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this boss is awful. I have literally nothing good to say about it. So yeah, Miquella, bottom of Moog tier. Fuck this guy. Next up, we have Murgo's Wet Nurse. Now, this may be an unpopular opinion, chat, or it may be a popular opinion. I don't know what the Bloodborne community consensus is. But I am going to put Murgo's Wet Nurse at the bottom of A tier. Because I actually really liked it. I know some people do not like this boss, and I can understand why. However, I think for one thing, it looks really cool. I think a lot of its attacks are very interesting. Once I figured out what it is that you're supposed to do during the sort of like blackout in Phase 2... I think the boss became a lot more fun. I do like the idea of the clone. And actually, I'll say another thing that's a bit maybe blasphemous. I think that this is a better way to do a clone fight in a boss than Pontiff Sullivan. Rather than having it around all the time, it just kind of pops out every now and again. I think that's way better. You can dodge the dark phase if you run in circles? Really? So yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed Murgo's Wet Nurse. I have seen some posts from people saying that they don't enjoy this boss, but I think it ultimately comes down to personal preference and playstyles, so for me, this is a low A tier boss. I think this is definitely one of the better ones in Bloodborne. Alrighty, now we are in the end game. The next boss that I fought in my playthrough was Gehrman the First Hunter. Grandpa number 2. He is going up there in S tier, although slightly below Martyr Ligarius. So he gets S tier because obviously he looks really cool. He's got the most badass weapon in the game, in my opinion. And his moveset is a lot of fun. He does all of the things that Gascoigne does right as far as a hunter fight go, and then some. The only things that I don't like about Gehrman are, one, that he can parry you without actually parrying you. Like, he can just shoot you and you're immediately staggered. Very frustrating, in my opinion. And also, I feel like his moveset is not as complex as a final boss's should be. And granted, I know part of the reason for that is because there is a second boss after him. So, like, technically he's only the first half of the final boss. But still, I wish he had had a little bit more move variety, especially after he does the whole phase transition thing. Like, when he summons the power of the dream or whatever. I think it would have been cool to give him a little bit more than just the same moveset with, like, 2 extra things. You wish he had more moves and a bit more HP? Yeah, that's basically it. Like, again, I understand the reason is because he's technically only the first half of the fight. Like, he is essentially phase 1 if you think about it. But given the fact that there is a route, and a very easy to do route, that leads to him being the only final boss, I don't think it makes a whole lot of sense, you know? Reminds me of Radabeast, but less thought out, and Radagon is a better fight than Elden Beast. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, I mean, Gehrman's S tier. It's just, you know, there's a couple things I think that do hold him back, so he's not going above Ligarius. Alright, final boss of the base game, chat. We have Moon Presence. I'm gonna give Moon Presence a B tier. I'm gonna put it above Abretus. I think it's cool. I think it looks cool. I love the lore implications. I like some of its moves. I think the fact that it charges around the arena like a, I don't know, drunk dragon or something like that is kind of ridiculous. Once I figured out that the 1 HP move, like the move that it does where it deletes your whole HP bar, once I figured out that the point of that was to make you rally the health back, that actually seemed a lot cooler to me. I think that's a really cool way to kind of make the player use a mechanic that, you know, the game is sort of built around, right? Because once it does that, it does sit there for like 6 seconds. You can rally your whole health bar back off of that. The one annoying thing about Moon Presence is I do not like that it can remove your healing. That's kind of stupid. But other than that, I think it's probably fine, you know? It's cool, but it could have been way better for a final boss. Yeah, I agree. Again, it's in this sort of roster of bosses here where they're kind of just meh, you know? Like, it's not bad. I don't think Moon Presence is a bad boss at all. It's just, I guess part of why it's disappointing is it's not exactly what you'd expect from a final boss, right? Ironically enough, it's sort of how I feel about Elden Beast, too. It's supposed to be this being beyond comprehension, and it's just squidge. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the great ones, though, right? They're all just sort of, bleh, you know? Concept is good, execution is not. I would agree. Alright, this wraps up the base game, chat. This is the base game of Bloodborne, which, you know, if you look at this, the curve is kind of there. Like, this is like the bell curve, right? You got a couple really shit bosses, a couple kind of like bosses, a bunch of bosses that are fine, a few bosses that are good, and a couple bosses that are really good. You know? I think this is cool. Anyway, moving on to the DLC. Ludwig the Holy Blade. I am about to say something blasphemous, chat. I'm about to say something I think a lot of people aren't going to like. I think Ludwig goes here. Bottom of B tier. No, he's not A tier, dude. People give the soundtrack way too much credit for this boss, man. The first phase of this fight is atrocious. I know phase 2 is good. If it were, listen, if it were just phase 2, he'd be A tier, maybe S tier. However, phase 1 is genuine. Like, I don't even know what to say about it. It just sucks. Like, if phase 1 were its own boss on this list, that would be in Moog tier. So I think this balances it out, right? You have a good phase 2, a shit phase 1, which makes for an average boss. Ludwig looks exactly like one specific Berserk panel and you can't get... Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Phase 1, New Game Plus, you can eviscerate your HP bar. I have heard that this boss is miserable in New Game Plus. I don't really think I ever want to experience that, I gotta be honest. So yeah, Ludwig is B tier. Sorry to the Ludwig enjoyers. It is what it is. Next up, we have Living Failures. I think Living Failures is like right here. It's essentially just Celestial Emissary, but with more moves. Like, I don't really see the point. I did die to this boss once, admittedly, in my DLC playthrough. However, I feel the same way about them that I did about Celestial Emissary. They kind of just don't do anything, you know? You just sit, you parry them, they go to cast the Estelle Meteor spell, you backstab them, like... What else is there to say about it, really, you know? They're living failures, they don't deserve respect. Oh my god. I mean, that's what they are, yeah. I guess that's what they are. Anyway, next up, we have the best boss in the DLC. And in the entire game, really, in my opinion. Lady Maria is top of S tier. If there were a tier above this, Lady Maria would be in it. Lady Maria is the best boss in Bloodborne. I don't think there's any debate about that. The Malenia of Bloodborne, she really is, although she's not nearly as difficult. But yes. She is, by far, I think, the most fun boss in this game. She does all the things right about Hunter bosses that I said about Gehrman, but she has that moveset that he was kind of lacking, right? Because she's got the phase transition where she gets the blood on her attacks, and then later in phase 2, she gets blood flame on her attacks, like... Another nice thing is she is fast and aggressive, but it doesn't feel overwhelming, you know what I mean? Like, if you fuck up and she hits you a couple times, you can recover. She's not just gonna stay in your face until you literally can't do anything else, right? So yeah, I would say Lady Maria, fairly comfortably the best boss in Bloodborne. No question. Somebody predicted the next one. Yeah. Next up, we have Lawrence the First Vicar. This bastard's going straight into Moog tier 2. I'll put him ahead of Shadows of Yharnam because he's at least a real boss. Fuck this thing. You know what the problem with Lawrence is? I figured it out after finally recording that video chat. Lawrence is like Demon of Hatred. Which is funny because they actually look alike too. Where he feels like he is a boss from a different video game. You know what I mean? Like, Lawrence feels like a Dark Souls boss. He feels like you're meant to fight him slowly and deliberately and not take advantage of the fact that Bloodborne is meant to be this very aggressive game. I can't believe people are disagreeing with me on this, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. He feels like a boss that does not belong in Bloodborne. It's just weird, you know? Again, I feel the same way about him as I do about Demon of Hatred. Where it's like, yeah, he's hard, but he's not hard because of just plain difficulty. He's hard because he kind of defies the mechanics that you have come to rely on for your whole playthrough. You agree he's very shit, more like a Dark Souls boss, really? Yeah, pretty much. Like... And then in phase 2, the floor is lava. Exactly. That's another annoying thing. Like, you can't even dodge around him when he's on the floor crawling around like a baby. Because he's shitting lava all over the floor. He thinks he's Rykard. Yeah, it's not good, you know? I don't know if some people maybe really like this boss. I can't stand it. I hated every second fighting him. I couldn't. I will probably never fight this boss again, honestly. Even if I go back and replay Bloodborne, I will likely be skipping this one. Isn't the whole point of a Souls game to make you rethink everything, though? No. Because the problem with Lawrence, right, is you have spent the entire game up to this point honing your playstyle around very specific mechanics that Bloodborne tries to impress on you, right? The rally mechanic, the hop dodge, the ranged parries, like all of this combines to create a playstyle that works for every boss in the game except this one. And it doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, Lawrence the First Vicar, trash, in my opinion. And that leaves us off with Orphan of Kos. Good old Orphan of Kos. I think Orphan of Kos is dead last in S tier. I think it is an S tier boss, because it's better than Grandpa down here, but it's at the very bottom of S tier. I think, obviously, the lore is cool, the design is sick, the fact that he beats your ass with his fucking placenta is disgusting. And he's got some cool moves, too. Like, I like when... I like that he can kind of use the, like, placenta juice to cast spells and stuff. I think that's, like... It's kind of gross and fucked up, but it's also sort of interesting, you know? The one reason, or not the one reason, I guess it's the two reasons. The two reasons that Orphan of Kos is down here in S tier for me are, one, I think his moveset is very samey. I think that he is very vulnerable to being parried, especially in Phase 1. And then in Phase 2, you can trivialize his entire moveset by just walking to his right. Like, not even dodging, not even having to time anything. If you just walk your character to the right, he literally can't hit you. And for a game like Bloodborne, where they tried very hard, kind of like what I said about Lawrence, actually, for a game where they tried so hard to beat the whole circle strafe and backstab playstyle out of players, it's kind of crazy to me that the final boss of the DLC is completely vulnerable to circle strafe and backstab. So yeah, that's Orphan of Kos for me. Very cool boss. I like most of his moveset, but, you know, bottom of S tier, I think. Again, in New Game Plus, like Ludwig, he makes you feel like you never leveled HP at all. Maybe I'll try New Game Plus one of these days just to see how bad it is. People have been saying that the scaling is, like, crazy compared to other FromSoft games. Hard to feel bad for the piece of shit after he kicks your ass half a dozen times. You just start mocking him for being an orphan? Brother. That's diabolical, my goodness. And there it is, chat. This is my ranking of every boss in Bloodborne. At the very least, the base sort of game of Bloodborne. Again, we do have Chalice bosses that I have not fought because I have not run the Chalice dungeons. But maybe I'll do that someday and I can add to this. But for now, this is how I feel about all of the bosses in the game. Do I think... Well, not do I think, but... I know some people say that, comparatively speaking, Bloodborne has a pretty mid-boss roster. I actually don't think so. I mean, I know I said a lot of the bosses in this game are kind of like, eh, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're bad, right? Like, for example, we just wrapped up the all bosses run of Elden Ring, which is 207 bosses, right? And, like, how many of those bosses are actually good? I would be willing to bet less than half, you know? Especially when you consider reskins and stuff like that. How many bosses in Elden Ring can we consider actually decent? And then compare that percentage to, like, this. Because this game's got some good bosses. Like, Lady Maria's God tier. I really like Martyr Ligarius. I think Gehrman's pretty cool. Like, Papa Gascoigne's a solid early game boss. We got some stuff. Yeah, this game's got a few things going for it. To be honest, Gascoigne is better... Wait, what? To be honest, Gascoigne is a better Margit. You know, I actually almost agree with that. Both bosses kind of serve the same purpose, which is to, again, teach you mechanics and make you sort of play the game the way that the devs want. But that being said, I think there's a difference between Father Gascoigne encouraging you to do things like parry and play aggressively versus Margit just being there to kick your ass bad enough so you go explore the map, you know what I mean? They serve the same purpose, but it's like a different sort of thing, I guess. If Bloodborne ever got a remake, I wonder how they would update these bosses. I don't think they would. I think they would do the Demon Souls thing and just leave it all the same. I don't see why you would change any of this. So yeah, that's the boss tier list. If you agree with me, awesome. If you don't agree with me, let me know down in the comments. That would be sick. Off topic and hot take, but Morgott should have been the final boss of Elden Ring, not some cosmic whale we call a beast. No, I think Elden Beast makes sense. I think it's just, you know, it is what it is. I think Elden Beast is just kind of not a good boss. I think conceptually it makes sense, but the boss itself is kind of not good. Alright, that about wraps up the video. I hope everybody enjoyed. Bloodborne tier list complete. There we go, chat. I have successfully farmed content from a live stream. How about that? We can now say I'm one step closer to being a real streamer, right? This is what real streamers do, is farm content off of their live streams or whatever. And yeah, I think we'll wrap up the stream there, chat. Appreciate everybody coming out. We did manage to complete the Elden Ring run, so I think we are now done with that. We'll move on to the next thing. Appreciate everybody sticking around for the tier list and giving your thoughts and all that good stuff. Also, thank you for the super chats. It is much appreciated. Before you go, make sure you like the stream. It really helps out. And, you know, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Go follow me on Twitter. All that good stuff. And I will catch you guys next time. Later.